Jonny Clayton, congratulations, off and running here at Madison Square Garden, one of the standout performances of the evening. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, I am really. I really enjoyed that. You know, amazing crowd. They're really enjoying themselves, and it's great to be a part of it. So, yeah, good start.
Is that the best crowd that you've been played in front of here at MSG?
Well, to be honest, the last time we were here, I think I was 21, 22, and there were playoffs on with the ice hockey, so it's a different crowd. Obviously, there's more in tonight than was then, so yeah, brilliant.
Look, you seem in a really happy place right now. Are you really content with where your game is and what you're doing at the moment?
Yeah, definitely. I'm, you know, like I always say, the smile on my face, and that seemed to be going well. So hopefully it carries on. You know, when I feel good, they seem to go good. So yeah, it's good times.
See a Jonny Clayton rebrand, something we don't see too often, where you played with the same shirt for so many years, and
Yeah.
it's a change every 5 or 6 years. Is this a new thing that we're going to see with Jonny playing with the image and so on?
Well, we started off with the World Series, so we got you know, obviously this one, Australia, New Zealand. So yeah, obviously 3 shirts. Let's see what happens.
What's brought all this on? Because it's very un-Jonny Clayton like.
Yeah, kids and wife usually. You know, it's like, yeah, just change something. So I tried something new.
Did you design it?
No. I just said, yeah, I like that. I said what I wanted, something to do with New York, and they brought this up, and I thought, yeah, I genuinely do like it. So just as long as the Welsh Dragon's on it, I'll be all right.
Match play is on the horizon. Is this all part of your preparation to go to the Winter Gardens and do some damage? Because we've seen you go close at the match play a few times where the title's been within touching distance. Is this all about getting it right so you're at your best at the Winter Gardens?
Yeah, you know, obviously when the confidence is high going into a competition, to a major, obviously Blackpool is one of my favourites. So, you know, I want to feel good. My darts are going okay. So, yeah, hopefully I can get close again, maybe win it.
Cheers, Jonny.
Cheers, Bob.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Highest average of the night tonight. You feel comfortable on the stage?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved every second of it. I thought that 9 was going to go. Do you know, I felt so good. When you're feeling good, you're thinking, oh, just please drop at the 19s. But, you know, usually I live closer, but it was pretty close. And I gave my best chance. But, you know, hopefully this weekend we might see one.
Yeah, exciting. That the 19's always the difficult part, right?
Yeah, why put a 19 down there? They put it next door to the 20. I did it quite often, but never mind. No, genuinely, you know, I felt good and I thought, I got a chance here. But it didn't go my way.
So last time you were here, it was just streamed on PDC.TV. Now, we're on ESPN tonight. How cool is that?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. One of the biggest sports channels in the world, and you know, I'm on it. So, you know, the first time I came into the MSG, you know, I saw my face on the ceiling, and I thought, wow, that's amazing. Now we're a part of ESPN, so good God, what's next? Do you know what I mean? Amazing.
What would it mean to you to bring home this title tomorrow and win on that iconic MSG stage?
Oh, I'd love every second of it. You know, I'd brag it up. You wouldn't hear the end of it if I win this, right? So look out to everybody else. I'm still in. So, but no, I'd love to take this title home.
So what do you do from now until tomorrow to prep for tomorrow night?
Well, it's definitely going to be a chill out. And then I need some food. So, you know, there's a German kebab thing around the corner. I might visit that. It looks very, yeah, I think I will visit that. So, yeah, it's just a bit of a chill out. So,
Well, Jonny, congratulations on the win today.
thank you so much. Connor?
Hi, Jonny. Well done on the win.
Cheers, Connor boy.
You mentioned there when you first saw your face on the roof of Madison Square Garden. Did you ever think that when you first started playing darts that would be a possibility? I mean, it must be an amazing feeling for somebody. You know, I mean, darts is a pub game to go to the most iconic arena in the world.
Yeah, like you say, I never ever thought that I would play on TV, play on a big stage. So to play in the MSG, oh my God, it's a dream come true. You know, I was lucky enough to be a part of the first time here, and I'm lucky enough to be back. So, you know, yeah, massive smile on my face. We're back in the best sporting arena of the world. So, yeah, happy days.
This has been a really hectic year for you. You've had a full full Premier League campaign. Obviously, you're playing the World Series now. In these years when you are playing Premier League and World Series, how difficult is it to try and pace yourself? Because unlike other sports, darts doesn't have an off season, and you need to have your breaks, but you also need to stay sharp. How do you manage that, especially in the Premier League years?
Yeah, it's obviously the Premier League time it's a busy time with the calendar, obviously, and to be a part of the World Series, it's an honour to be invited to the World Series. So you take that with a smile on your face. You just put it into your calendar. I always say, we need time to recharge batteries. Where the calendar just gets busier and busier and busier. But if I want to stay where I am in the world at world number 5, hopefully I can hunt Michael Van Gerwin down. But if I want to be there, I need to kind of be everywhere. So I do try to miss a few tournaments just to try and recharge the batteries, as they say. But obviously it's got to be clever. It's got to be kind of, right, I know I didn't do well in this one, so we'll have to go to here to try and put some money on the board. Or maybe where I do well in another one, and then you think, oh my God, I have to go here to try and defend what I'd done 2 years back. So it's a tricky situation, but you try and manage it so where you can benefit in one and try and defend another one. You try and work them two together, and whatever comes in between, if you just do okay, or maybe in a Pro Tour you do like second round, maybe you can miss them ones. But on an Euro Tour, or if you do really well in a Pro Tour, you have to go and defend or try and attack. I don't know if that made sense, but I tried.
In that answer, you mentioned Michael Van Gerwen. I don't know how much you look at rankings and what people are defending, but Michael's defended an awful lot of money, starting with a match play final in a couple of weeks. You're not defending that much money. Is that something you're aware of, number one? And number two, are you really hunting down that top 4 just so Premier League's not even a question, and you are going to be in it automatically?
I'd love to be world number 4. I think I was world number 3 for about 23 seconds before, I was passed. But at the end of the day, I want to be with the elite. I'm up there, world number 5. I got a chance of catching Mike. And my dream is to do that, because I never ever thought for 1 second that I would be on the same stage as Michael Van Gerwen. Arguably, he's probably the best dart player that's ever lived. I know the GOAT Phil Taylor, but to be fair, what Mike has done is phenomenal. So if I could pass Michael Van Gerwen, what a dream.